Hi friends, how are you? My name is Andrea. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. And this is the second time I'm making this video. The first time I made this video was yesterday afternoon. And then I was going to post it today. When I woke up today, this video, what this video is going to be about is not available. So I now need to modify the video. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about the La Habana collection for Scentsy, from Scentsy. I filmed the unboxing and the first sniffs of that last week. Some people saw it, some people were really interested. They said, yeah, I'm going to get that. And unfortunately, the collection that comes in this little baggie is no longer available because this little baggie is no longer available. The collection is still available though. If you go onto my website, which is www.metallicamom.scentsy.us, you'll see that this collection is not available, but the bundle is. What they mean by the bundle is you can buy all 5 scents, either all 5 different ones, or all 5 of one scent, or 2 of one and 3 of another, or however you want to mix it up. Basically, they ran out of these little bags, okay? But I'm also going to give you my review, my opinion about the 5 scents, okay? Flor de Mariposa is described as jasmine, grapefruit, and white plum. I don't really smell grapefruit in here. I don't know what plum smells like. I smell jasmine, but it smells like a very sweet jasmine. To me, this doesn't smell fake or artificial in any way, but it does remind me of Glade. I believe it's their sweet pea vanilla, I believe. I'm not sure. It's the Glade with the pink cap. I haven't used Glade in a long time, many years. But it reminds me of Glade, which is not a bad thing because, like I said, it smells more authentic than Glade does. But it's extremely floral. It's a sweet floral. Jasmine can have an herbal essence to it. And this doesn't have that herbal essence. This is very light. This is very floral. This is perfect in a bathroom or a very feminine bedroom. I can't really see it in any other, room in a house. Definitely not in a kitchen, not really in a boy's room, not in an office. Okay, so Flor de Mariposa. I liked it, but if you are specific about floral, you might want to consider this or not consider it. Anyway, Pastelitos is described as pineapple, lime, and dark rum. I do not smell the lime at all. I smell the pineapple and I smell the dark rum. When I warmed this, I enjoyed it very much. I wish there was a little bit more of a perfume note to it because it's very food. It's very much, not even food more than drink. It smells like what a good tropical drink would smell like. And this had a good atmosphere. This, I put it on in my kitchen and the kids were like, oh, that really smells nice. It's very sweet. It's almost heavy. It's almost a heavy scent. Didn't stick around for, days and days and days, but usually fruity scents don't stick around for days and days and days like that. So this was very nice. I would recommend it if you like the summer drink scents. Okay. Beautiful wax too. Yellow, banana yellow, even though there's no banana in it. Okay. Playa de Varadero. I apologize to everybody of Latin descent about how I butchered this the last time I talked about it. I just couldn't even read the font on there. It's kind of strange. But anyway, Playa de Varadero. It smells very nice. This is beautiful in my living room. Beautiful. At first I thought it was very light. My nose became immune to it within 2 hours. After 2 or 3 hours, I couldn't smell anything at all. But then I left and I came back. And then all of a sudden I could smell it again. In fact, I smelled it outside because I had this going in my living room. I did 3 cubes in my living room. And my windows were open and I could smell it outside when I was coming back into my home. And then I could smell it the next day. And then I smelled it later the next day. So it was a definite, 6 or 7 on a scale of 1 to 10 in the lasting power. Okay. Lasting power was great, but the initial pow was not there. But if you need something with lasting power, this is perfect. And it's a nice clean scent. It is described as sugarcane, bergamot zest, and Havana lily. I smell the bergamot because it's got a little bit of a citrus thing, and bergamot is kind of citrus. I don't know what sugarcane smells like. Sugarcane is a very popular scent for Scentsy this year. Havana lily, it's floral, but it's a clean floral. It's not like the Flor de Mariposa. It's very, very nice. Very nice. Living room. It's perfect for a living room. The other two scents, I blew through more than 4 or 5 cubes of them. So whenever something, gets down to 4 or less cubes, I usually transfer them into these little guys because I don't like to store air. I have a little bit of a space problem in my apartment. So I always, convert them to this and then I throw away the clamshell. Okay. So Habana Vieja. This is the one I was looking forward to the most. And I'm not disappointed at its power. I'm not disappointed at its lasting power or its strength. But it's very heavy on the amber, specifically when it's being warmed. Amber comes out even stronger after it's warmed than what you can smell even in the clamshell cold. So you can smell a lot of amber in here, and then once you warm it, that amber is really prominent. Amber doesn't mix well with me. I love the scent of it, but for some reason, it's distracting to me. I was a massage therapist for many years, and whenever I used amber, obviously I was using it on my skin because I was using it onto other people's skin, so it would naturally get absorbed into my skin. And whenever I used amber, I used to be able to smell it for at least 2 days afterwards, no matter how many times I washed, scrubbed, used rubbing alcohol, witch hazel on my skin. It didn't matter. It just stuck around. There's a chemical reaction with amber with me. It's not bad. I don't get psoriasis or eczema or something like that, and I don't get headaches, but it's just very distracting. This has a lot of amber in it. This is described as tobacco flower, amber, and vanilla. The tobacco flower saves this one. This is perfect in a bedroom. Absolutely perfect in a bedroom. Again, I can't really see this in a kitchen. I think the amber would just really throw off the vibe in a kitchen. It's a men's cologne scent. I don't really smell vanilla too much at all. The tobacco flower, again, saves this. But if you didn't tell me that there was tobacco flower in it, I would just be like, oh, that's just sort of like a mild amber. That's all I smell. And if you are familiar with Taboo from back in the day, Taboo was like sort of a unisex scent that used to be sold. My mom had it. So as soon as I smelled that one, I was just like, oh, wow, that smells like my mom's old perfume. And my mom took years and years to finish up that bottle of perfume because she didn't like it very much. Anyway, last one I'm going to talk about with you is Café Cubano. Coffee, almond flour, and sandalwood. This was the most interesting out of all 5 of the scents. Very, very interesting. When I first smelled it out of the clamshell, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this. But I love the smell of this in here, or, what was in here, but I threw it away because I'm down to 4 cubes. I put this in my kitchen, and an hour and a half later, I didn't smell anything. So this was not the best performer for me. I have very good warmers in my kitchen, and I don't have a lot of wind coming in, but it's an open space. So scent doesn't have a tendency to stay contained in my kitchen, which is a good thing, because if my husband cooks curry or if I'm cooking, fish or something like that, we don't have an issue about, food scents being stuck to the walls or anything like that. But unfortunately, I warmed this in my kitchen twice, and both times it was not very powerful. It didn't pow me once it was melted. It didn't have a very strong scent, and it didn't last a very long time. But I liked it a lot. I would be willing to put 2 cubes in each warmer if I was having like guests over, or if I was really feeling like I needed to use scent in order to increase my happiness. I would use this. Yesterday, I put 1 cube in one warmer, another cube in another warmer, and in that second warmer, I actually mixed another cube, so a second cube in the same warmer, of the chocolate coconut cream. And that was lovely. That was really nice. So if you have chocolate coconut cream, which is discontinued, but if you have it, because it was only discontinued a couple months ago, try mixing it with this. This is very nice. Now, the thing that's interesting about this scent is that it has almond flour and sandalwood in it. And it's almond flour with a W. It's not almond flour like almond meal, like something that you would cook with. Almond flour like a bloom. So it's almost like a perfumey coffee scent. It's almost as if somebody who was wearing really nice perfume walked into a coffee shop or like a Starbucks. It's really interesting. if you like coffee scents, but you're not crazy about unauthentic coffee scents, you're probably going to like this because the coffee that they used in here is not a heady fake coffee scent. It's not like Manhattan soda or something like that, okay? So that's Café Cubano. So there are my 5 reviews on the 5 scents of the La Habana Scentsy collection. Unfortunately, you can't get this burlap bag anymore, but you can buy all 5 scents. And if you buy all 5 bars, no matter what combination of these bars that you choose, it's only $20. So that works out to less than $5 each, and $5 each is usually how much you would pay for a Scentsy bar. So it's definitely a deal. Go ahead and go to www.metallicamom.scentsy.us. Go ahead and click into my May party, and then you will be getting yours in just a couple days. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.